Okay, I did repair a few articles of clothing. A little bit. Off camera. Didn't take me just a minute or two. We're looking good on the food front. Supplies aren't really going to be an issue, I don't think, for the story. And we have one more clue to check out here at the constable's office before we can progress. So let's check it out. I've conducted autopsies of our last two victims. Salt water in the lungs. Please come to the morgue whenever it's convenient. We can discuss more. Sign the paperwork in order to release the bodies to the families. Okay. So, we got the garage key, and I believe that was back at the clinic. Or the morgue, I guess, is in the garage. Probably. So, let's run back down the street.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, yeah. I am encumbered, by the way. I could probably drop some random stuff I've got. But, you know me, I'm a hoarder. I got a lot of firewood. And matches, apparently. Let's just drop these 5 books. That'll help. Yeah. I'm a hoarder. But we will get a well-fed bonus at some point. So that'll give us 11 more pounds of carrying space. Alright, can we access the garage from the outside with the key? No. Drink some water too, that'll also help shed a little bit of weight. Alright, into the garage.
Okay, an improvised morgue. Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies. Couldn't have been easy for him, being in such a remote location.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's hilariously cold outside. Honestly, you could almost just shove the bodies out in the snow and cover them, and they would be perfectly preserved for a while.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, we'll search out the thingies first before reading anything. Don't want to miss out on getting to forage. Alright, let's check this out. Hope you find this note. I don't know how to contact you while you're away. I know you tell me to wait for you to handle it, but I just can't lose another patient. They've all trusted me, but with Jacob, I thought there was still a chance to bring him back from whatever this syndrome has taken him. There's still a chance someone's out there preying on these poor people deliberately. I've only started to see a faint pattern to connect the dots. I can now see that for each of them, it started with insomnia, confusion, weird dreams. I was the only one who could see that connection, and I saw it too late. Now more people, and I'm afraid it's spreading. Okay. What do you mean I can't? It's locked from the inside. What kind of mechanic is that? Alright. So... yeah. No more hand-holding. It looks like it wants us to venture out on our own at this point and maybe find another building or something to check out. You know what? I'm not going to run around encumbered. I'm going to drop these fire logs, and if I end up needing them or wanting to come back for them, we will know where they are. There. And I should probably go ahead and make some timber plugs. And screw those. And we are never going to use this many matches. Anyway, that really helped with our carrying capacity, so let's go on. Alright, where do you want us to go is the question. There's a church there. There might be some people to talk to in the church. Let's go see. Granola bar. Dash. And some cloth. Okay. I still need to repair some clothing a little better. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, but I do have to be aware of my sewing kit. 13% per use. We're not going to get but like 7 uses out of it, or 8 or something like that. Can't go in the church. Okay. Where do you want me to go? It says perseverance something up there. He said something about a guy with a boat in one of the letters. The lighthouse. That's probably the way to go. Let's curve around. I just want to be a little more thorough. We'll take the soda. And yeah, probably. Now, why was that one white and all the other ones were red? Oh, here we go. This is the boat. Okay. Okay, well, never mind. I'm pretty sure that is thin ice. It sounds like it. It's crackling a lot, so I'm of the impression that you're not going to be able to get out there on the water. Could be wrong. Okay, let's head on up to the lighthouse. Maybe we can get there from here, not have to go all the way down and around. No. No, you can't jump in this game, and it's stupid. Fudge. You could totally break the shit out of this game if they put in a jumping mechanic, which is probably why they haven't. Alright. I could be going completely in the wrong direction. I don't know where the lighthouse is either. Did I miss it? Or is this the lighthouse? I don't know. Check out the mill. There's some people here. Cool. Hopefully they're normal.
Hey, what do you want?
Hi there. I'm just looking around.
Well, don't be doing that.
Easy, Jean. She looks harmless enough.
Trust no one, that's what I say.
You guys guarding the mill?
Yeah, can't be too careful.
You're obviously new here, so let me fill you in on the situation. Someone's been going around murdering people, and that same someone is trying to burn the mill to the ground.
Come on, Jean. You sound so paranoid right now.
How else do you explain what's going on here?
Could it be that the events are unrelated?
Events? Unrelated? What are you, a cop?
A doctor, actually.
You a friend of Larson's?
No, I hear he's gone missing.
Yeah, missing. Like all the others. And the dogs.
Holy shit, Jean. You're too much.
What? You think it's all some kind of coincidence?
I mean, I don't know, but it seems a bit far-fetched.
Can I take a look around? Maybe I can help figure out what happened.
No way, lady. Nobody's getting through these gates. Not until whatever crazy asshole out there is behind bars. Or even better.
Hell, Jean. When did you get so bloodthirsty?
Look, nobody messes with the mill. Nobody. Without this place, we have nothing. No reason to be here. The town would just disappear.
You're so dramatic.
I'll leave you to it.
Be careful out there, lady. Weird shit is happening.
I'm sure everything will go back to normal once the power comes back on.
Yeah, and I plan to make sure there's still a mill left when that happens.
I'm telling you, you have to stop listening to all that paranoid conspiracy shit Terry's always raving about on his radio show.
Radio show?
Yeah, Terry runs his own personal radio station out of the old radio hut above town. Mostly plays music, but occasionally when he's been smoking a bit too much, well, let's just say things get a little crazy with his theories.
Listen, that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, that guy thinks he's living in the X-Files or something.
Trust no one!
Come on, man.
Trust no one.
Okay. So Larson and the constable both left town looking for the missing townsfolk. Each of them is a piece of the puzzle of what's going on in Perseverance Mills. I need to find them.
Search the wilds. How get to wilds? The outer wilds?
I guess these are part of the quarantine. I imagine these barricades were probably guarded at some point. With all this talk about a murder and people going missing. It's hard to tell if these barricades are meant to keep people in or out.
The sun is beginning to go down. I'm not 110% sure that I should venture any further. I don't know. It'd be some shit to die to the damn weather this early in the game after I've been talking all this trash about the whole thing being on rails and too easy and etc. This cannot be a red herring. There's no way. Don't tell me this is a dead... Aw, you fuckers. Why? Why would you even put this here? Just to be annoying? That's frustrating. Why? Who's the developer that was like, yeah, let's put this little alcove over here so the player can walk over there and then realize it's nothing and then they have to walk all the way back. Alright. You got me. You got me. Now, let's head back. Now, I don't listen very well sometimes, so I'm already wondering if the name of that radio station was called The Wilds, and that's what I'm supposed to check out. I don't pay attention very well. No, okay. I'm glad I'm not that, you know, scatterbrained. In the wilds, though. Well, we can't go in the church. I've checked pretty much all of the vehicles. Not all of them, but most of them. Probably nothing in that. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't know if I went up there. Let's go up there. Or there. Here first, then there. Or not. At least the weather seems to be pretty forgiving. It was insane in the sandbox story towards the end when you had to track down Rudiger and all that stuff on that. I don't remember what the area was called now. Where you had to basically climb to the top of that mountain and the weather was just ridiculously cold no matter what. It was like, oh my gosh, it was Sundred Pass, I think. Gosh, that was awful. We had like S-tier in-game gear and I was still freezing.
I'll take it.
I'll take one more flare, but that's all I'm gonna carry. Crates and stuff. Might be something in them, I don't know. So that's locked. A whole lot of nothing over here. Oh, okay. What? Okay, that's weird. Well, I was of the impression I could enter that building. For a moment. Alright, let's just keep on going. Try to speed things along here, just a hair. So this is the radio tower. Got it. I'm guessing it's locked, or you just have to go around. Nope. Restricted area. No interactable. Okay, so this is obviously not where we go yet, if ever. Okay, fine. Fine. I guess we will go back to the... shelter? The bar? I don't think I'm missing anything. As far as I can tell. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, I may have not checked this out. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I'm not going to check this out. I don't think there's anything down there anyways. A lot of thin ice you can't walk on. Problem is it's almost night and we are not sleepy, so I'm probably just gonna have to play cards or something. Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that, okay. If they took out the ability to play cards and kill time, that would be awful. Alright, so maybe we need to go back and talk to, what's her name? Let's go do that instead of going to the bar. I forgot that we actually had someone else in the game to talk to about stuff. I don't remember where the house was, though. I'm guessing it's maybe that one there. No, it was further out of town, I think. I want to say one. Oh, this looks like something. Hang on. This is just another inaccessible building thing that goes to the water. Alright, well. Waste of time. Time to leave. Let's get out of here. Okay, nothing up there. Yeah, we came into town from this way, so the lady, I can't remember her name, but the lady that we started the story off with, she's the one we need to get back to.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
It's snowing lightly. Yeah, we are getting wet. I was wondering about that. Yeah, Yang. Okay. Alright, maybe we have something to do now that we can talk to her to progress things. Okay, she's upstairs with the kid, I think. Give me them shoes. Give me that shirt. Give me that toque.
I'll take it.
Can repair a lot of clothing with this stuff. I don't even remember if I could have checked this stuff earlier when I was started, or if I was put outside at the beginning. Oh, yes, give me that sewing kit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't think it gave me the option to check any of this stuff, or I probably would have.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
More matches, more fire logs. I don't need... She's my friend. I'm allowed to ransack her house. Can't break down any of the curtains, though, I've noticed. It's not even giving the option. Want that. Yes. Actually, I don't know if those are better than the boots I'm wearing. Because these boots are probably pretty good. No, these are way better. Okay. Man, look at all this stuff to search.
I think I can use this.
No. Yes. Yes. No. I would really like a hunting knife. That would be good to have. And again, I feel like I'm just wasting time over searching because it's gonna swap me over to Mackenzie before long, and it's gonna be like, yeah, just no. You're done playing as Astrid, so everything that you gathered was just, you know, overkill. You shouldn't have wasted your time doing any of it. So I think after this house here, I'm gonna be
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'm gonna be well set enough to just probably not bother with any intensive looting. I think I've already got a can opener, so I don't need that one. I've already got antiseptic, so I don't need
This bag is
that.
getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we've got plenty of food. I'm gonna probably call it now. Nothing else really. Fridge.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Okay, that's good enough. Can't look at that. I do have a can opener. Yeah. Alright. We've got plenty of food and water. I'm gonna have to stop looting. Well, after I, you know, make sure the rest of the house doesn't have anything great. Okay, she's upstairs. Oh, she's in this room right here. Oh, I can't get in here. Damn it. What do you want me to do, Jane? There is no upstairs. She's just in that room humming to the child. Can I go this way? Nope. I've already got painkillers and antiseptic. Who keeps a bag of chips in their bathroom? That's weird.
This will come in handy.
Alright, let's go. We're done. Okay, now I'll see if... We'll go back to the bar,
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
and I'll end the episode there, and... I'm assuming that's probably what the game wants us to do, is maybe go back to the bar and talk to the bartender. Wait, what did I just see over here? Did I see something? I did. I saw that out of the corner of my eye when I was walking around. I don't know. Okay. Seems like the weather is about to turn sour anyways, so it's probably a good thing we're heading back to the bar. You wouldn't want to be out in this. I just wish I knew where to go exactly. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of exploring. Alright, back into Koopa's Blind.
My little Missy didn't come in the other night. Called for hours.
I'm not sure I'd use little to describe that dog.
It's not like her. She's very food-oriented and never misses dinner.
Have you
Alright.
seen the posters at the co-op? Dogs have been going missing for months.
Sure, but half the dogs in this town are
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
My Missy is purebred.
Here we go.
She used to do shows and everything.
Maybe she joined that.
All right, tell you what, I'll
pack.
call it
Always
here,
wandering around
and
just
in the next
outside
episode,
town.
we will
Don't you dare suggest Missy would cavort with those beasts.
try to do this. We need to get to Perseverance Wilds, and I'm sure that the
I've never been
entrance.
so hungry in my life.
I'm sure the entrance to that is just really obvious, and I'll find it in the next episode. Thanks for watching.